Okay. Just getting set up here. Let's do this. We are back with Drulan. He's a sorcerer. There's Pickles. And we're headed to go get a companion.
Use your help.
Yeah, no one cares. We're heading in this general direction. This general direction. Actually, first things first. We're heading in this general direction. This general direction. I'm doing very well. We're gonna go get our stuff crafted here. I'm thinking that's the entrance we need to go into. That's what I'm thinking. It's dark and rainy and scary and I don't like it. Okay. We're ignoring everything. We will probably unlock the fast travel point. I think that's reasonable. It is right there after all. There we go. Now where do I go? Hooray, I fell. There's a ton of quests to do, but we are not interested in any of it at the moment.
My dock hands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle.
No, no one cares.
There was a storm.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired.
Let's see here. We'll climb up here. There we go. We can head in here. I hear things working.
You came for crafting certification.
Okay. That's one. Let's see, research. That's one. Okay, he's gone. Let's see here. Any clothing?
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Not necessarily. Okay, there's that. Cool. That's taken care of. What's this? Jewelry, clothing. There we are. I don't think I have any clothing to research. Yeah. It's kind of wild. Hey, you.
Everyone.
Get rid of you and you and you. And you and you. Let's find the pack merchant. Let's see if the pack merchant's in this area or somewhere else. Woodworker. There's a banker. That's the Shrine of Stendar. It's an outfit station, there's nothing there. Okay, I'm not seeing a pack merchant anywhere. I don't know why there'd be a pack merchant here, but I mean, there it is, so let's head that way. Pack merchant, give me inventory. I have no idea where I'm going to find a pack merchant. Because I don't really know this DLC that well, I've never really played it. Go this way. No. There's a head up here. Give me an idea. There we go. I'm heading in the general direction I need to be. That's a good feeling. You aren't it. Says in here, so let's see. Horsey. There. My carrying capacity has increased. Huzzah. Oh, okay. It's a building. That's pretty useful. Gotta accomplish something here.
If you plan to make Gonfalon.
You weren't it. You made me sad. Bookshelf? No.
Don't
Pack merchant. So what will the next one cost? 5,900? That's doable. Okay. So that's 81. And there is a ton of quests in this area, just all over. We are nowhere near ready for any of it. Let's head on down here.
you have a look. Excellent. Hope the room is here. No, just make yourself. Oh, what a.
So this is our house. It holds no value. It's just, it gets the housing out of the way. There we are. It's our little room. So it's a free home. We know where it is now. So there we go. She's like, I hope you don't like get into Daedra and stuff, as Pickles is standing right there. Little Clanifer, Daedra. He's a good Daedra. Yeah. Alright. So we are heading towards the area we're supposed to be heading towards now. We've taken care of our minor detour. We got our staple increase. We got our pack increase, which is more important. But still both important. Get that out of the way there. We are heading this away. Where is... There it is. I could get a mount, but I typically enjoy running. Plus, it's going to take 3, 4, 6 months to fully upgrade our mount. So that's a long time. It's a long time. Not great. Okay. Yeah, I can see how you can get lost in this city. Holy cow. We're going to go ahead and just recall there. I know it cost 64 gold, but holy cow. I need to get back to that. Now we're off. And we're heading this way because she's a Templar, which means she's useful. Druid's Gates discovered. That gives us a little XP. Oh, some sunflowers there. See big sunflower fields in the rain. I'm not going to get any prelude quests until we beat all the stuff. I'll get prelude quests. Okay. There is a fast travel point there. We will unlock fast travel points as we go, if I happen to run into them. That's one I happen to run into, so it is acceptable. Fast travel points are nice. There we go.
You there. Can we speak for a moment?
I don't think so. Let's cover that place. Okay. I'm just moseying along here. Oh. Take him down. Spraying bad. Spraying down. Okay. I don't remember any of this. Granted, usually when I come here it's daytime. Harpies. Harpies. Daggerfall memories. Need dwarven weapons to kill them. That was so frightening in Daggerfall to need an item of dwarven quality or better. I'm just gonna double check my sound here. Yep. Why are you just not hitting him? Why are you this bad, Staff? Come on. Be better. Okay. What do we got here? A giant bat? Sounds good. A death hound and a giant bat. We're doing awesome. Alright. Overall, we take care of business. Sky shard. Ooh. Okay, something about a vampire there. We'll worry about that later. We're moving along. I see a shard. It's glowing right in front of me. Wolf. Two wolves. Runestone, not useful. There we are, Sky Shard. It's kind of a nefarious place to put that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let myself heal here. I don't know if I did enough healing. I did. Kind of jumped off a cliff there. It's not my finest hour. I don't recommend it. Took down a hermit crab. Alright. Seems kind of rude. Here is another fast travel point. Check. I should be near where I need to be. I don't know. We'll find out. Might actually be back there. It's been a while since I've done this. But we will follow the road because there's another fast travel point up here. So even if I'm wrong, the fast travel point will let me go back. But I'm thinking I'm right. I think it's right up here. That's where she is. There she is. I think that arrow is where we need to be, right there.
Her daughter is so distraught, she's refusing to leave her rooms. So exciting.
Scandalous. No doubt Isabel is beside herself.
What brings you to our tourney grounds here at Castle Nevere? Oh, never mind that. Have you heard the latest? The Knight Commander has offered her daughter's hand in marriage to the Sapphire tourney winner. Everyone's aghast.
Why is this a scandal?
Well, Aurelia has been the most desirable hand on High Isle for years, but no one thought she'd ever commit to a match. Seems the Commander has forced the issue.
Can't the Commander's daughter just refuse?
Oh no, that would be a slap in the face to her mother. And Aurelia is such a good girl. More scandal. Her friend Isabel is a participant in the tourney. She's sworn to free Aurelia from her mother's promise. I can't wait to find out what happens.
Thanks. Maybe I could offer my help.
If you help Isabel win the tournament, she could agree to marry Aurelia, then free her from the shortest engagement in history. Delicious.
It is interesting. Let's see, talk to Isabel. We shall. First we're going to do this. We'll knock Castle Nevere. Okay. Go Isabella. Hey, buddy.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, this isn't the best time. My friend Aurelia has a bit of a problem. Her mother has promised her hand in marriage, and I need to get her out of it. Somehow. Actually, you look quite capable. Would you mind lending me a hand?
And who are you?
Apologies. My name is Isabelle Valois. I'm an aspirant in the Sapphire Tourney, a proving ground for squires looking to join the knightly orders. Aurelia's mother is Knight Commander, and, brashly offered her daughter's hand as a prize.
How are you going to get your friend out of this promise?
Well, normally, aspirants only compete in one of the trials. If I can win all 3, the Knight Commander will be compelled to grant a boon of my choosing. I can free Aurelia from her mother's promise. What do you say? Will you be my second?
I'll help you, Isabel.
The 8 must have me in their hearts. My second just left my service, and here I was thinking I'd have to do it alone. All right, there are 3 knightly orders here on the Isle. Let's decide what task to tackle first.
You mentioned the 3 orders. What are they? What do they want us to do?
The people of the Sisters take pride in our knights, the same as anywhere in High Rock. The Sapphire Tourney hosts 3 orders: the Iron Knot, the Oaken Order, and the Order of the Albatross.
What do you know about the Order of the Iron Knot?
They're martial warriors and excellent to horse. You might say the Iron Knot is the most traditional of the Sapphire Orders. Our trial will be to find the hilt from a lost sword called Red Heart. It was the blade of the first Duke Dufort.
Where was the sword lost?
Somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Duforts. The hilt supposedly had a massive rough-cut ruby in it. Should be easy to spot. My last squire, Burjo, suggested we hit the castle library to get an idea of where to start looking.
What can you tell me about the Order of the Albatross?
The above help me. They're artists and sailors, singers, bards, and pirates all. Brave, swashbuckling warriors that make you recite poetry. Ghastly stuff.
Is our trial a poem?
No, thankfully. Our trial will be to reclaim the gilded loot of Captain Brenvale. The story goes that he went down into the castle crypts years ago, hoping to use song and steel to subdue a spirit. He never returned. Hopefully we'll do better.
Tell me about the Oaken Order.
Oaken Knights tend to be battle mages, conjurers, and support spellcasters. Their power stems from High Isle's strong tradition of druidic magic. Our trial will be to convince an elder to give us a staff, a symbol of their order.
Do we talk to the mage or fight him?
I'm guessing it won't be that straightforward, but who knows? There's a way shrine near the Coral River to the east. I'll meet you there, and we can make for the site of the trial.
Great, let's do that.
I'm no mage, but I think I might have a leg up here. Either way, it's going to make for a good story. That way shrine near the Coral River is our starting point. I'll see you there.
Can we talk about what's going on?
Of course. Drake, I'm sorry. I bet I came on a little strong. I've spent months preparing for the tourney. And now the commander's pronouncement has sent me adrift. I'll be all right. What would you like to know?
What does Drake mean?
Sorry. It's a curse I picked up from my dad. A word from the old druid tongue that's been co-opted for common folk. I sort of grew up here at the castle, and it's a little more acceptable than the curses the dockhands use. So I use it.
Got it. So why are you so eager to help Aurelia?
Aurelia and I grew up together. We've been close since we were very young, and, well, I can't stand the thought of her marrying one of the other aspirants. Especially Morton's. My goodness, what a dreary man.
Does this tournament happen every year?
Nope. The tourney is only called every few years, as schedule and aspirants allow. The commander wants to make sure there are enough people in the mix to make it a challenge. And the orders are only so large on High Isle, as you might imagine.
How does the tourney work?
I'm not sure how Tamsfolk tourneys work, but here, each order sets a challenge. Attempting the challenge for an order marks you in good standing, and each order only chooses 1 or 2 aspirants for knighthood. It's fairly competitive as a result.
Which order do you belong to?
I'm not a knight just yet. That's why I'm in the tourney. I was a squire for years before I came an aspirant. You don't want to know how many stalls I've cleaned. The tourney gives me a chance to prove my worth to the orders, you see.
Which order do you want to join?
That's a handsome question. I wish I had an answer for you. I can see ways that I'd be a good fit for either the Oaken Order or the Iron Knot. Maybe even the Order of the Albatross. That's a problem for Day's End, Isabel to face.
Alright, that's all the questions I have for you right now.
The old way shrine just up the road.
You're going to help us. Oh, the 8 bless you.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Alright, let's go discover this place. Because it's there. And now we go over here. So we've managed to find a free soul shard on this isle. Now we're running, 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 run, 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 run. I was like, where'd Pickles go? Don't distract Pickles. Pickles are too easily distracted. We shall head over here. As is customary. Okay. Dodge me? Not today. Not this day. This day I fight. Okay. Let's see, meet her near the way shrine. Okay, I'm going. There's the way shrine.
Ugh, I thought I heard Snag yelling in the distance. He's another aspirant and a complete donkey's arse. Never mind him. We're on a quest.
Right, the Elder and the staff. Where do we go?
So we have a bit of a leg up on this one. The Elder is a wizard named Erlebrew. He's actually a friend of my father's. He used to tell me stories when I was young. Funny little man.
And you need to steal the staff from him?
I would never. Stealing is, well, unknightly. Knowing Erlebrew, the challenge will be more about thinking and reason than magic or subterfuge.
Alright, let's find that wizard.
Right. If I remember correctly, I think he lives in a little grotto to the south, near the coast. He likes his privacy, our Oaken Elder.
I'm not sure I've ever heard of a knightly order of mages
I
before.
suppose in the stories, knights are usually all swords and glory. But the druids have been here forever, practically. Every kid in the Sisters grows up knowing a little bit about runes and nature and the true way.
So the Oaken Order is a druidic group?
I think they used to be. But no, these days anyone can join. Even non-mages who want to learn the ways of Ifre. Just another little quirk of life on High Isle.
Goodbye. Alright, well, they're not druids. They're not imps either. Nice. Okay, take care of that business. Nice. Excuse me. Since it is spinning, I'll take the spinning. Supple root and a pewter necklace. Alright, we're heading over here.
Damn. Snag friggin' Drulan beat us here.
That's okay. They're going to continue to beat us here because we have a sky shard to find. There's a shock. Flame hound, huh? Okay. Oh, took down the air Atronach. Nice. Also, we're going to pick up our second sky shard. Also useful. Let's see, stay home. Cool. Level up. Energized. Increase your physical and shock damage by 3%. Alright, we'll do that. I still have one more point. We'll just go ahead and put it there. Reduces health, magic, and stamina cost of your non-core abilities by 3%. So, that's nice. We're moseying right along with them. Doing pretty well in terms of our skills. It's almost like they pay the bills. They do pay the bills. Okay, we took care of that iron Atronach.
Get behind me, squires. Sneg was here first. Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor.
And he's gone.
All right. Seems like the direct approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
And she's gone.
Brew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems. Look at that branch there. Representing Spriggansmead? I think the trick to this is the pillars themselves. Take a look. Carefully. A bird. Looks like a forest heron, perhaps.
Okay.
A cat's paw.
Let's go and talk to Isabel.
That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. He's lifted the pillars and the symbols from a story he told me as a child.
This barrier's from a story you told you?
Almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark knight. She grows up to be a mighty warrior, but the sage makes her figure a way out of the sacred grove.
How'd she bring the barriers down in the story?
In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key. Like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird looks like a forest heron. I'd bet anything we need one of their feathers.
And the branch on the third pillar?
I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggans. In the tale, she befriended one that lived in the grove. She wore a Spriggan's veil, a wreath of leaves they shed every year. Here, if you can find the items, I'll guard our spot.
You got it. Heron's feather, cat's paw flowers, and a Spriggan's veil. Onwards. Let's see here. Interesting. Not an enemy I was really expecting to fight, but, you know, whatever. We'll take the feather. What do we got here? Warnog, huh? It's different. Whatever. I do what I want. Okay, there's the Spriggan's Veil. Let's head up here towards this dungeon. We're not going to go in this dungeon particularly. It's far later in the game, but we are going to at least get it marked on the map. There we go. It's marked on the map at least now. Oh, heavy armor increased to 13. Nice. Yeah, I only want to be doing the companion quest. I'll fight bears. Roll hard. And here's a cat's fall. Back to the test site. Down with a wolf. Down with the wolf. Okay. Back to our little test area here.
Well, you and Aspirant Isabel sure got the jump on me. Ha! Nice work, Second. You're doing good work out there.
I just had the strangest dream. I think I was in a house full of cats, but none of them could help me. Was that the wizard's magic? Oh, I have a powerful urge to eat fish suddenly.
Interesting.
You're back, carrying feathers and branches and flowers, I hope.
She thought that was funny.
Cat's paw. Beautiful. Brigand's Veil. Powerful symbolism. That did it!
Nice.
Can you talk to him? I'm all sweaty.
So we found a recipe.
Oh, hello then. Figured out my barrier, did you? And is that little Izzy I see back there?
Yes, I'm acting as her second. She said you used to know her as a child?
Oh, yes. I hoped it would be her. She remembered the tale of Myriette la Courageuse, eh? So nice you two could come out there. Usually it's just me and the forest spirits these days.
Would you mind if we took your staff?
Of course not. Solve the puzzle, take the staff. That's the idea, right? What's out back leaning against the cottage? Enjoying good health, second.
Thank you.
Off you go then, and be careful where you put that thing. That staff's like me. It might be old, but it can still zap the ears off a rabbit if you aren't careful.
Were you hoping Isabel would complete your trial?
Oh, no, that would be wildly inappropriate. I pulled this challenge directly from the pages of one of my favorite books. Who can blame me? I'm a daffy old wizard. Come here, lass. No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later.
Nice little character interaction there. Go ahead and check all the stuff back here, make sure there's nothing of note. Okay.
We've got the staff. The moment I heard Erlebrew was representing the Order, I knew we might have a shot. Well done.
Are you glad Oaken Trial's behind us?
I am. Those stories Erlebrew told me when I was little, they're a part of why I'm in the tourney today. And I won't lie, it's nice to know he still cares about me. Strange, lovely man. Let's move on.
Alright. Can tell about
Isabel
this.
helped me. They're artists and sailors. No, thankfully.
Alright, let's find the loot.
Hello? Isabel? Aurelia, what are you doing here?
Don't be annoyed. I, did sort of follow along.
I'll catch up to you. I want to talk to Aurelia, make sure she's all right.
Alright. That's fine. We have collected the staff, found a whatchamacallit, Sky Shard, and the location of a dungeon, which we aren't doing yet because Isabel's technically not our follower yet. So I don't want to be completing like dungeons and stuff without her. That's why I did a few quests last night. But
Long as there's a drink in my hand, I'm in the right place.
overall, we're doing okay. We're just starting out because we've got to get Isabel our fun and fancy free stuff here. I didn't really know which one I wanted to play in this playthrough, whether it was going to be a Nord, like, two-handed Templar, but mostly focused on two-handed and heavy armor, or if I wanted to play a Dark Elf, which was going to open up more options, the Dunmer. And I kind of wanted to be a sorcerer. I thought about Nightblade, but I figured if it was going to be Nightblade, it'd be a Wood Elf. Or an Argonian. And I didn't want to be either of those. I'm messing around with a Wood Elf in Skyrim right now, so I didn't want to be a Wood Elf. I do have a Wood Elf character in ESO, but it's like a level 10 character. It's not really gone anywhere. I'll probably get rid of it after a while. Let's see here. So we're meeting her at the castle. That's probably her right here. Yep.
They give me strength. Of all the sneaky, dishonest... We've got a small hitch in this rope. The key to the catacombs entrance is usually right near the door. But someone took it.
Perhaps one of your competitors?
Drake, I hope not. The idea of aspirants trying to directly sabotage each other doesn't sit well with me. And I see that look in your eye. No lockpicking. But buff my plates. We still need that key.
No lockpicking. Got it. Is there any other key somewhere?
Yes, let's split up. I'll go speak to the castle stewards, and you head for the offices of the Knight Commander. We can meet back here. Stendar willing, one of us will have some luck.
I'll meet you back here then.
I still can't believe someone took the key. So childish. I bet it's Morton's. Morton's.
Did you say the Albatross Knights are pirates?
I mean, they're not real pirates. They're knights who ride the waves instead of horses. And sing. By the gods, do they sing. There's an old joke around the castle that they're called the Order of the Albatross because they're so damned loud.
Right, they want us to get the musical instrument.
Yes, a golden lute. The story goes that some years back, the head of the Order, Sir Brenvale, went down to clear the catacombs of a mad spirit. I think it was some Dufort noble? I'm not sure who. But Sir Brenvale never returned.
Why does singing sailing knight go after a ghost?
I'll be honest, this is one order I'm not likely to join. They're an odd group. But it kind of makes sense. Just think of them as something like chivalric bards. They're constantly on the hunt for new adventures, new tales to tell.
Terrifying.
Let's meet back inside the chapel. The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
Okay. So we're gonna go in the castle, actually. Let's see.
Oh, Mother. Thank you for assisting Isabel. I'm so grateful to you both. Aspirant Mortons came by not that long ago and told me he already had a honeymoon trip planned. The audacity.
Isabel and I are trying to enter the catacombs, but we can't find a key.
Oh, one of the other knights probably took it or hid it. Cheating! Isabel will not like that. One of my mother's aides might have one. It's good she sent you to ask, though. Best she avoids the Knight's Wing for now.
Why is that?
She and I have been friends since we were very young. Knowing Izzy, she'll want to avoid even rumors she appealed to my mother for help. I'd start by asking Dame Hendra. Nilsman might have a key as well.
Thanks, Aurelia. Bookshelf. I expect one of these to be a skill book. If I'm being perfectly honest. It was not.
Oh, hello! Do you need an appointment to meet with the commander? She's a very busy woman. I should be able to find room in her schedule. How does next month sound?
Actually, I need a key to the catacombs. Do you have one?
No, I'm sorry, that's not something I can give. Wait, I take it back. I'll give you all the keys you want. Just do me one small favor.
What's the favor?
Give this note to Lady Aurelia. Discreetly. It's my latest poetic offering. A treatise on her virtue. It's crucial that you do not reveal who it's from. One day, I shall reveal myself as the author, and she will finally see true love.
I'll go deliver the poem then.
Hello again. Did you manage to find that key?
Actually, I need to give you this poem to get the key. It was a weird conversation.
Poem for me? Who? Oh, this is from Nilsman, isn't it? Every one of the tourney aspirants is after me, and I have a bookish Nord sending me poetry. This day is... I've had better.
He said give me the key to the catacombs if you read his note.
Gross. All right, since it's for Isabel, I'm sure it's yet another ode to my hair or face or something. Tell him I blushed prettily and said I would read it later when I'm alone. Good luck. Oh dear, I think he's just over there.
I saw you talking to her. Isn't her voice beautiful? Like a gentle brook burbling through a forest glade. Sorry. Did you give her the note? How did she react?
I gave her the poem, she blessed and said she would read it later.
Gentle dove. She is an Aedra come to Nern. Her beauty is too much for we poor fools. I fancy myself a rather decent poet, you know. One day... Wait, I was supposed to do something for you, wasn't I?
I need the key to the catacombs.
Yes, of course. Here you go. I shall remember your service to true love. Perhaps with a line in the epic romance I have been writing. The heroine is named Aurelia. Once it's completed, I'll have a bard perform it, and you shall be invited.
Great, thanks for the key. Alright, out of the castle we go. Got no skill books out of that though, makes me kinda sad. We shall now head towards the second objective of 3. Took care of the first one. Got the staff, so that's good. Done good there. Now we're heading towards the catacombs. Alright. Unlock the catacombs. feel like this is not the catacombs. Let's see here. Inventory, supplies. Learn to repair.
I hope you've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Brenvale probably made it deep into the crypts. These catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
How exciting. Look, is that a spider or a zombie? There we go.
Hello? I say, Langley, is that you? Help a fellow out?
It's Isabelle Valois, Mortons. I'm here with my second. We'll try to help you.
I was like, where is the... anything, really? Let's go talk to this dude.
Whoever you are, I was here first. You gotta hang back. Tourney honor demands it.
Let's see, are you stuck in there?
No, I'm hiding. I have a bit of a feared spider, you see. In my defense, I made it past a bunch of the smaller ones, but I lost my nerve when a giant red-eyed beastie leapt out at me. Just a moment. You won't get very far without the key to the deep crypt, which I just happen to have.
we'll find your sword in exchange for the key. That ain't a big deal. We can do that. Let's see, down the stairs. Guy talks too much. Oh, stupid. Wraith. Up the stairs. He's on fire. I noticed there just aren't very many chests right now. I knew there wouldn't be. So it's not that big a deal. I was gonna say, where is this spider? Right over there. 31. There's supposed to be a spider. Yeah, if it's not gonna show up, I'm not gonna fight it. Some other player did. Nice. So we increased our skill lines.
Hello? Is that you all with my sword? Oh, you're back. How lovely. Did you manage to find my sword?
Yes, here you go. I'll slide it under the door.
Oh, very good. You know, I've always said that Isabel was a fair hand. Never doubted you for a moment. Here's your key. The door to the deep crypt should be off the main chamber east of here.
Thank you.
Yes, well, we're both sporting. Well done all around. And perhaps you won't mention this when telling the tale of your trial?
I'm sure Isabel won't say a word.
There, and well played. Good luck to you both.
Okay. Took care of that issue. Here we go.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make. They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands of a ghost. The old Mad Duke. Ugh, gives me the shivers.
Pretty sure that was it.
I'll take your finger! Vengeance for Mother's treachery!
I was like,
Look,
where is it?
I think that's the loot. Oh. We've got it. Drake, let's get out of here.
La! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot. Come, follow me, away from this place. That ghastly mad spirit may return anon.
Also, I was I got 2 of the 3
I
artifacts.
shall serenade you on your way. Oh, Sir Brenvale did enter these halls with a heart full of song. La, it did not take him long to hear the spirit's calls. Oh, he met the Mad Duke in combat. Oh ho! And they danced with swords all night long. La! Alas, Brenvale's skill was all for naught, and the quest went all awrong. Oh! And now, you know the end of the tale. Oh ho! This is where I bid you adieu.
Well, that happened.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt. Not quite how I imagined that would go. But we faced the Mad Duke, walked with the spirit of Sir Brenvale, and lived to tell the tale. I'm sure the Order will approve.
Well, the Gilded Loot, Sir Brenvale is yours. How are you feeling?
Good, except for the make up a poem or sing a song about it part coming at the end of the tourney. That I'm less excited about. Let's keep moving.
What do you know about the Order of the Iron Knot?
They're martial warriors, and excellent to horse. You might say the Iron Knot is somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Dufour. Go on, I'll catch up with you at the castle's library.
We'd already
It's
heard
easy
all
to
that.
find. Big room, full of books. Yeah.
Gotcha. Ooh, is that iron? We'll take the iron. Okay. Come, Pickles. Our leveling is slowed down a little bit simply because we're doing quests. But they're taking a little longer. A lot of those early quests are just boom, 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 boom. These are a little bit more involved. Which is fine.
There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past, shall we? People left books open all over the place. How rude. Find anything promising? Let's chat. The book was already open. I bet my old second Burjo offered the same advice he gave me to aspirant Langley. Drake!
think I had a clue about Redheart Oldston Woods.
Let's see. You're right. Looks like the Duforts had a holdfast there, before they became nobles. Oh wait! I know this place. It's an old ruin off to the east. Aurelia and I used to pretend it was a witch's lair when we were young.
You knew about this place? Why'd we need to look it up in a book?
Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was owned by the Duforts when we played there as kids. We also didn't go looking for knightly relics, which now I wish we had.
Fair enough. How do we get in the ruin?
There aren't really roads back there, but I remember a nice wide path we can take. I'll mark your map. Maybe if we hurry, we can beat Burjo and Langley to the ruin.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there.
I'll see you there. I'm hoping we can beat the other aspirants to the hilt.
Why are we looking for a hilt? Didn't you say the Iron Knot valued martial skill?
Each of the captains have their own view on how to earn honor. I've heard stories that the Iron Knot's captain, Oralfeth, has slain trolls twice her size. So just swinging a sword won't impress her. She wants warriors that can think as well as fight.
Does she have the hilt out there for every tourney?
That's a funny thought. I don't think so, but we can ask her. The hilt itself is classic Iron Knot. A historic trophy from a mighty warrior who fell in single combat at a crucial battle and changed history with his blade.
Alright, let's go do it. Let's go take out this final little trial here before we move along. Okay. We don't have a ton of stamina. It's not really our cup of tea. We're a sorcerer. Let's see. I find this game fun and amusing. A lot of people didn't like it, and I'm like, it's fine. I'm sad they won't be updating it any, like, major updates. Like, no more expansions. But they always were overpriced. Not sure what they'll be doing now. We'll find out. Either way, we're moving on. Okay. Something bit me. Not anymore. Yeah, we're running. It's across the waterway, so we're gonna take the bridge. Oop. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Isabel, we need to get to this hilt. Is this the direction I want to go? It's possible.
Oh, Madame Valois, you're too late. I'm here first, you cannot pass through.
I guess what he said. Sorry, Isabel.
Hurry up, will you, lad? I'll need sustenance forthwith. You don't have much time to make me a meal.
Let's talk. It's not worth a row with Langley over who can search the woods first. I'd best him easily, don't get me wrong. But blatant fighting between aspirants is frowned upon. Doesn't matter. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Langley's first and last thoughts every day are about himself. He'll have Burjo working on moving those trees. Well, until he gets bored. So let's just go around.
There's another way up.
Remember, Aurelia and I used to play up by the ruin. There's a path around the rise to the east. Let's go carefully, though. We stopped playing up there when a Fawn warband moved in.
Oh, sounds good. Let's go. Iron ore and Rayless.
Here it is, just like I remembered, by the curved tree. The ruin should be at the top of the rise. This is it. The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt.
So far, no hilt. There we are.
That's it! Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Virgil arrive.
Careful there, Squire. Don't let them branches snap back. Scratch my armor. That group must be around here somewhere. Get to work.
I'm not sure it's chivalrous of me, but I hope that ours wastes the rest of the day looking for that hilt.
Alright, so that's 3 out of 3.
Red Heart's hilt! As a knight aspirant, I know I should wish all of my competitors equally good luck. But Stendar, forgive me. I hope Langley gets bitten by every mosquito out here.
Got the hilt. Iron's Knot trial is complete. You must be pleased.
I am. I assumed the Iron Knot trial would be all about swordplay and martial skill. Maybe horse riding. Horses and I don't like each other much. Anyway, I'm actually quite pleased how we did. Let's move on.
We completed all 3 trials, Isabel. What now?
All that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone will be gathered at the tourney pavilion. I'm excited. And nervous. I get a bit uncomfortable being the center of attention. Here, meet me on the jousting grounds. We'll head in together.
I'll see you there.
We've done it. All 3 trophies. Meet me near the tourney pavilion and we'll present them together.
Alright, all the way back we go. I was testing some things, looking at some stuff. Now we're good to go. What we got here? Horn boot. Got him. Oh yeah, okay. So we're almost halfway through level 11. Moving right along. Thing is, once we hit level 50, we'll jump to champion level 1, whatever. I think it's some over 160. Because I have other characters. So we'll go flying past it. Which will be nice. There's a merchant. Let's go ahead and take care of her stuff here. Let's see. $228 gold. What's our 523? Okay. It's not a huge amount, but it's something. It's a couple days worth of getting stuff. Let's see here. All right. Footsteps are way too loud. I can't take it anymore.
Isabel, you've saved
Much better.
I'd better go and take my place. I promised Mother I wouldn't embarrass her.
I think my nerves are as settled as they're going to be. I get more anxious doing formal things like this than I do fighting werewolves. Come on, Izzy. Deep breaths.
Alright, what do we do now?
We walk in, and the tourney herald announces us. I go forward and claim the trophies. As my second, you have the honor of displaying each of them as I call them out. Oh, and most important, don't start laughing when I recite a poem.
You're reciting a poem?
It's tradition, Stendar help me. The Order of the Albatross requires it. Having you do this with me was more than helpful. You've been a calm and steady influence. A real partnership. Thank you. Let's just get through this last bit.
I'm ready.
Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight's aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isabel Valois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
Well done, aspirant Valois.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the gilded lute of Sir Brenvale.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the Staff of the Wild Woods, after solving the wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
The Oaken Order commends you, aspirant.
Aspirant Valois, Claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isabelle Valois.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the 8.
Dame Isabelle, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
Alright, let's head toward the office. This should get me Isabelle as a follower, which is good.
You did well, Isabelle. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today. Second, step forward. I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, she was amazing. I am so proud of you. Dame Isabelle. What a nice ring to it.
They're far more than a mere second, Commander.
I've known Isabelle, Dame Isabelle, for many years. It was encouraging to see her push herself like this. I believe your able assistants may have also played a part?
I was happy to help.
Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon, but by the allies they keep. The Knights of High Isle pride ourselves on our courtesy, and I personally always wish to honor good people.
Not sure I follow.
For acting as Dame Isabelle's second during this year's Sapphire Tourney, I want to formally extend my thanks, as both Knight Commander and as a mother.
You're very welcome.
What a day. I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. When the tourney began, Aurelia was in the depths of despair. I was struggling. And now look at us.
Congratulations, Dame Isabelle.
Thank you. Take the credit you're due. You kept me focused, gave me a sounding board, and most importantly, I knew whatever happened, I wasn't alone. I can't tell you what that meant to me.
I was glad to help.
I still can't get used to it. Dame Isabelle Valois. I dreamed about wearing shining armor, riding a valiant steed. So far it's been crypts, creatures, and a lot of running around. I've loved every moment. Except maybe the poetry part.
So what do you do next?
I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more, learn more. If you could use a strong and loyal knight of High Isle in your travels, I'm up for anything. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you didn't break your word. And I didn't get stuck having breakfast across from Morton's or Langley.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabelle less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
We are out of here. decorative wax we need, so that's good. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm under the water. Okay. Is that over here? So let's see here. If I go to collections, appearance, housing, non-combat pets. Oh yeah, journal. Quests. Allies, there we go, companions.
I'm right beside you. Let's get out there.
Alright, so now we have Isabel. And she will follow us the rest of the game. Very good. So I actually found a third of the fast travel points on High Rock, which is not a bad thing. And a couple of sky shards. So, yeah, yes. Let's see. Talk to Iron Claws. Get to the watchtower. Send Palehide home. Alright, let's head here. Get there. Back to Balfoyan. So she will accompany us the entire main quest, which is a good thing.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Up here. So we got all kinds of things to gather. Not all of them useful. Okay. Excuse me. Wait, was that what I thought it was? No, it was not. Let's see here. No, wood. here.
Yes.
There we go. I believe there was a recipe in there. There we go. One recipe. So he's up there.
So, how did it go?
Your idea worked great.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
No. No, I will not. This is why nobody wants to talk to you people. Unbelievable. Oh, there we go. And I broke a lockpick. Luckily I gained a couple. Is that into there? Okay, I'm not super worried about it. Did already get a chest, so. Double check something. Oh, you probably don't make it. Just a thought. Okay, now, oh, my foot. There's that, and here's this. Booyah. So I found a couple of shards.
Good quality there.
some more maple. We'll just keep finding these resources. I'm okay with that. Some jute. Computer seat. The thing is with all these, it's money. Iron ore. Another iron ore. I need it for certain checklists and this. They let go of the watchtower, and I'm like, meh.
That could be helpful.
Could be. Alright, dude.
Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Did I get them all?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Alright, sounds good. And we were able to level up. Level up. Boop, boop, level up. Let's see, restore that. Let's see, Dark Elf skill. Light armor. Okay, eventually that'll come in handy. Perhaps. We will see. Until then, we move along. Let's see. We found that. We found none of that. Alright.
forward to seeing what you make of that.
You're not better though, that's the problem. That was creepy enough. I have to take down the niches anyway, might as well start doing it now. Oh, okra. We'll take that. Thank you very much.
Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
I'm sure. In we go. Up the stairs we go. Gotta get to the big show. Need to get out of Belfoy, that's what we need to do. Good doggy. It's not my doggy.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
Ready to hit the Dalmora watchtower. I need kindle pitch to light the fires.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
We're gonna get more.
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
Oh, I will, Quartermaster. Thank you. So we got that going for us. Not really sure what's in here, so we're going to check it out. It was a buck. Couple of them. No. Okay. don't think anybody's coming. It's just a hunch. Well, we explored that area. That was cool. To this area now. We got that, we got that. Here's some jute.
Another find for your pack.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Some jute. Dock's way over here. So yeah, sprint like a madman. Sprint like a madman.
Why did you do that?
Why did I attack a niche? Because there's a in-game achievement for killing so many Netch. But don't hate me for giving me the options. Especially this character, because he's just like, nah. He might as well be Telvanni. He's just like, I don't care. One thing about the Telvanni are they're a great house of Morrowind, and their justice system is if you get into a fight with someone and win, your argument was valid. And I just find that terrifying because they're all pretty much wizards, which is what I'm playing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this guy up over here. Well, let's pick it and see what comes. I'll take it. Push comes to shove, I can sell it. And that takes care of that issue. So now you have this fast travel point.
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
The Covenant is attacked. I need to kindle pitch to light the signal fires.
Raiders in Balfoyen. Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me to you.
Sooth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
Yeah,
Go
right.
now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today it is a secret from the Covenant.
Listen, I know you're like blah blah blah, but there's literally a sky shard here. I want it. End of story. Booyah. Sky Shard. I regret nothing.
You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nyx hounds. I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute. Said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there.
Well, I can try and find her.
What's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back.
I will.
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
Why'd she want to prove herself?
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl. She's a master crafter. In fact, she thinks she's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast. I think she wanted to show off for me. Silly girl.
Goodbye. There's some iron ore.
That could be helpful.
There's a chest. Got it.
Buy a lady a drink at the next inn?
I feel like you failed to maintain that quest. That's okay, I got a Sky Shard, a chest, and another quest.
I do believe we're good at this.
Okay.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
What happened? Bishalis is worried about
I
you.
must have worried her terribly. Please, the hound that attacked me, it's sick. It's rabid.
Where'd it go?
Further up the path. If it wanders down to the docks. My wound might be infected. If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to Bishalis.
I'll kill it. Nice. So I got you twice.
I'll listen to Bishalis.
She's alive. Hurt, frightened, but alive.
Go see she's safe.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you'll remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Cool. I'm level 12, and I level... Heavy armor increases to 14. Dark magic increases to 16. Daedric summoning increased to 13. Storm calling to 16. Alright, no idea where you led me, but here we are. That one's a winner. And the fires are lit. Gondor, you better listen. this should light everything. Cool. Run for my life. Is this a thing? Whatever.
Good quality there.
Increase spell power. Okay. Let's see here.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen is under attack. Thank
Really?
Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Where have they gone, Era?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Not great.
My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content.
Era, tell me what happened.
The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. Choose between the docks and the
I
fort.
know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Era, can you help me decide?
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. What do you want to know?
Won't the fort walls protect the refugees?
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bretons are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
What about your family?
I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Darsh will win the day.
Can't Rana defend the docks without me?
Captain Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions.
You let your daughter go with Rana?
I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
Alright. Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Dalmara?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleakrock.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Thing is, the docks are more exposed, so we're gonna go save the docks. There's no real right answer here. I usually save the whatchamacallit, but this time it's the docks.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out. I made my decision. Everyone out? Okay.
Hurry to the docks. Thing won't last long.
Okay. To the docks.
Another find for your pack. Stendar was with us in that fight.
Perhaps. Okay, there's 12 gold.
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away. I'm all right. Go find Trinhild and Rana. They're on the other side of the docks.
You got it.
I fell fighting beside Captain Rana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her. Hey. All the gold. I said all the gold.
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he?
Below decks. Follow me.
No, I think you follow me. Make sure there's nothing over here.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good. Here he comes.
Stendar, please bless my good friends here, for they are mighty and somewhat frightening.
Okay. Out we go. And we save the docks. I feel the docks were a little more important than the fort. Also, there's a chest there, so... Dang. It's actually probably better. I didn't hurt myself. Okay.
You've got a keen eye for wealth, my friend.
Is that another chest? Oh boy, oh boy. Dose chests. If I could... Nice. Alright. I'm pushing that legendarium. Could it be a third chest? Oh boy. Well, probably not gonna get this one. We'll see. Oh, I got it. Right in time. Nailed it. There were 3 chests there. All for me. Could it be a 4th chest? Hey, they won't give it to me. I'm just gonna keep unlocking them. I mean, shoot. Like I said, eventually the chests aren't gonna be flying around. That's a character, level up rewards. Destructive staff. Light armor. There we go. I'll take it. I'm having a really good time here finding some chests, so... Probably take a look over here just to make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, let's face it, I was on a roll. I know, right? 4 chests. 4. I jumped for joy. How about a 5th? Five chests. Oh my goodness, what a haul. What a haul. I am glad I went that way. I regret nothing. Me, oh my. Open it.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
We held?
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
I'll talk to Holgen. Cool. So we've done extremely well. I appear to be missing a sightseeing. That is not acceptable. Not how we do things here. Let's see. Where could you be? Your fort. head this way and see if it pops up. If not, I'm going to look it up because I don't want to lose it. I really don't know where it could be. There it is. I thought it might be there. Or in this direction, I should say. Walnuts, take your ham. Interesting. Oh, I'm going down.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
All right, cool. That should be everything on the map. Yep. Wait. Yeah, everything on the map. Okay. Like, did you know your weapon needs charging? I'm like, nah, not really. Yeah, level 13's moving along okay. Level 12 we found all the chests, which is a good thing. I screwed up. And I did not mean to. You look like a guard. Or not a guard, but a thing. I don't know how to sheath my weapon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One good turn deserves another. What are you then?
Yeah, Devin's watch. Hi-ho.
There you are. You're not...
Hold!
Only
I've
you
met
can
a
see
lot
me.
of criminals,
Count
but you don't
the
have the
empty
look. I have no idea what... Suppose you're free to go now.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. Listen well. I have...
Alright. Well, apparently I've already found the prophet and stuff, so we did that already. Oh, he's a prelude quest. That's why. Okay. Well, we've reached Davon's Watch, so that's a definite start. See, stable master anywhere.
Aye, the Divines.
You're looking for a fight, and they're the Undaunted. So that's a thing. We're not quite ready for them. And we're about halfway to the gold that we need for the next pack upgrade. Okay. Main hand. Done. Done. So the gloves give me training experience. Okay. No. Yeah.
Looking to craft some sturdy light.
So you see we have 70 out of this, so can sell that, sell these, sell it. We'll go ahead and sell the jute. Alright, there we go. And our material. There we go. So we're about 3,000 from getting another thing, but this is where we're going to call it. I'm going to be back in just a little bit. I'm going to be playing probably some Stardew Valley. I kind of want to play through that. This has been fun. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. So long, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit with a different game. I'm going to go stretch my legs.